Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here, and we are going to do a commentary video for Total War Rome 2 from the replay. And I'll be commanding the Macedonians, and my opponent's name is HappyHipi, commanding the Getae. So let's start the replay up, and you can see the armies. It's hard to say. I mean, he has more troops than I do, but I am happy with my army composition here. Even though, you know, phalanx units do suck in this game, I'm still going to use them because, hey, what is Macedon without phalanx units? So, this is the map. It's Bologna, I believe. So I have my Thessalian cav on the left, and I've got a bunch of regular pikemen, and they are paired up with thorax pikemen, and I even have a unit of the a foot companion somewhere over here. There they are. I have them on the opposite end of where I thought I put them. They're on my left flank, actually the very tip of my left flank right there. Then I have 3 regular archers with some upgrades, and I got 2 companion cav up here. My opponent's army, he's got a bunch of, he's got like 4 units of cav. They're spear horsemen, heavy spears, he's got some falxmen. There's some units disappearing because they're freaking space ghosts. Dacian bowmen, spear horse, falxmen, heavy spears. So, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move up with my archers and my companion cav and take on his right side here. So he does have a slight terrain advantage here, but I'm going to attack him anyways. So I'm going to come in for a charge. Because if I sit back, I don't think he's going to come to me, so I have to come to him. I'm going to go for a companion cav charge, which the charge is pretty devastating on my companions. They are meant for shock. Anyhow, I'm going to peel off these guys and run into those spear horsemen. I accidentally ran into those that first unit of spear horses though. And I got my archers targeting this unit of heavy spears that came by to assist his heavy horse spears.
Hold the banners high.
So that's what's happening here. Over on the left side I got my Thessalians on top here so I can get some better vision. Well, I'm going to get them behind his line so I can see what's up there. And I got my phalanx units just sitting down here, looking up. And I'm going to press them forward as soon as I get done with this fight on the right. So the heavy horse versus my my companions and my archers. So I'm making this unit break here, this unit of heavy horse. Sorry, spear horsemen. Then he's down to this unit of heavy spears. They are foot-based spearmen, of course. I'm going to keep shooting them, and that's going to cause them to rout here in a second. Yeah, there they go. And I am not going to pursue his cav that went back up here. They went back here somewhere. But I did not pursue them. And I'm going to send in my companions here to finish off these guys. And that's going to start my prelude for advancing up this hill. But yeah, he's going to, you know, sight his army on top here. So it'll be quite difficult. Quite difficult indeed. So anyways, that unit is completely shattered now. So don't have to worry about them. Now, I'm more worried about getting up here without facing too many losses. And I got my archers leading the way. Or I'm gonna try to have them lead the way. And he's gonna shift his troops around. He sees that I'm using phalanx type units, so he's going to pull back. Because if there's one weakness among many, but if there's one weakness of phalanx troops, it's that they're really inflexible. You have to get them moving, and then you have to put them into phalanx formation. And it's easy to just, you know, avoid a phalanx thrust if you're the opposing army, using non-phalanx units yourself. Alright, anyways, these are my Thessalian cav. I got them behind his lines. Now I can see pretty much all of his troops up here. Well, maybe not anymore, now that my guys are behind that little hill. But I got my archers leading the way. And I thought I was going to get my companions to strike his archers, but he saw me coming, so he just moved his guys back. But I did lose a unit of archers right here. They might come back, I forgot. But in their wake, I've got my thorax pikes and my left side of pikemen coming, along with the foot companions on the very left. I really didn't mean to put my foot companions on the other side. The position of honor. So anyhow, Here's the tactical overhead. I'm red, he is yellow. I am pushing into him. And I'm going to turn and face these spear horsemen who are chasing my Thessalian cav. I've got this unit of companion cav. First, before I help out with a cav, I'm going to charge into this unit of falxmen, who aren't that great for receiving charges, so I'm going to smack into them. Knock crap loads of them down. Look at that, I killed like half of them. They are not meant to receive a cav charge. I'm going to pull my cav out as they get nailed by those javelins back there. So here we're doing a little dance with our cav. Turn these guys back and hit these guys over here. So this cav charge should knock out some of his horses here. As you can see. Whack. So my general is trying to waver over there. Anyways, I'm going to start pressing forward and then he's going to move back. As I said, it's easy to avoid a phalanx fight if you want to avoid it. If you're the enemy. If you're the enemy not using phalanx units yourself. That's a double! So my archers are starting to break back there. And I'm going to press forward once more. Try to catch his guys. He's got his javelins ready, so they're going to thrust their missiles. Some of them are. Hooah! As you command. Anyhow, the cav fight is definitely going my way, but with all the losses that I'm suffering from the cav fight, my cav is almost rendered neutered at this point. So winning the cav fight was really costly here. It costed me my cav. And he actually still has this unit of heavy horsemen who... Sorry, of spear horsemen who got away from all that ruckus, and they are backed with some mercenary axe warriors. And now this guy snuck in this unit of Dacian bowmen to shoot me from behind. And this right here was the, I want to say the start of my downfall. I think my downfall was getting up here. Now, maybe I should have been a bit more reserved with my cav. Like, sure, I might have overall won the cav fight, but he still has cav over here. And my cav is so heavily depleted. At speed! And it really is, you know, starting to fight if you're the one using the pikes. Whack. It's kind of like, you know, an aging boxer trying to swing at a much younger boxer who can... is usually, you know, faster pace, and they can just avoid these really heavy hits as they wish. Like, it'd be powerful if I landed the blow, but the fact is I'm not landing these hits over here. They're all missing. He's just avoiding them as he pleases. Over here, he stopped running by accident. Two arms. So it looks like some of my guys broke over here. And he still had these guys just chilling behind my lines. And I'm gonna send my cav in to attack these dudes. I only had, what, 10 men in that Thessalian cav. And then I got 9 in my companion cav. But I got these guys not moving. They're at like 35 or 34 spear horsemen. But I will bring his numbers down a little bit. And now I've got my, I brought too many phalanx units back. I only meant to bring one. When I realized that, I peeled the other unit back off. I wanted to assist my cav in taking out his last unit of horses. So you can see me, I have a unit of pikemen about to rout. But I'm going to put my foot companions up there. And that will cause the spear horses to waver, but they will come back. I remember that. Yeah. And I'm going to send my cav. What I have... Where's my cav at? I have 7 units in this cav unit. He only has 16 and 12 spear horsemen there. So I will send my cav out here to charge them once I get rid of those bowmen. So as expected, my foot companions are doing pretty well. But he's just going to, you know, move out of the way again. So again, it's easier for the opponent if you're using phalanx type units against him. That's not going to stop me from using phalanx units in this game, though. Alright, so this is where I take my companions. There's 7 of them here, versus 12 spear horsemen here. But the fact is they're not moving, so that initial charge will do quite a bit of damage. Enough to take out his cav. So yeah, that's what winning a cav fight with my army composition looks like. It basically drains me down to nothing. I think I should have been a bit more reserved instead of choosing to engage in cav. So even when I catch him, it's still not very decisive. As you can see, these guys are busting through over here. Got my foot companions, they're still at 120. Not quite in the phalanx formation, they're trying to. Gonna put my thorax pikes over here. You can see my guys are facing the wrong way. Well, I had them pointed at these guys right here, but this is the way they're facing. That wasn't an oversight on my behalf. I tried to get them to face the right way. So I will eventually manually position the other way without the attack formation, or without the attack button. Just like literally drag and click them to face that way, which I think is kind of a flaw, if you ask me, that you have to do that. Because like in Rome 1, if you just clicked on the enemy behind you, they would turn around on their own and attack. Here's tactical overhead. A lot more yellow units than red. He's the yellow on there. So here you go. Here I just reposition them myself instead of trying to attack and have them turn around, but that wasn't going to happen. Glory to Macedon. I'm getting flanked here. I'm going to try to face these guys. It's funny though, see, as I told them to face that way, they're going to keep pressing the other way. Now they're turning around. But anyways, very good game to my opponent. You can see my army's not going to last like this. I got 2 units left. But you know, my foot companions did pretty well, I think. We'll see. I'll look at their casualties. I mean, how many people they kill at the end of this. But I still very much enjoyed this battle. Look at that boss Getae warrior just standing out in the middle like that. Right in the thick of those sarissas. And he lives to tell the tale. Let's go look at the damage here. So, what did my foot companions do? Where are they at? They only killed 56. Yikes. This unit of thorax pikes killed a lot, 105. That was probably the one that I turned on as archers, maybe? Not really sure. This unit companion cav acquitted themselves. It was 226 kills, but on my opponent's side, like most of his troops averaged quite a considerable amount of kills each, if you think about it. So he did a much better job than myself. Anyways, I enjoyed the battle. Good game to my opponent. I'll see you guys later.